Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out your Little Vines channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So this will be your daily message for December 14th. I can't believe we're like 2 weeks till Christmas this year. Just flew. But yeah, exciting. So I have a great message ahead. So I'm going to get started for you guys today. So what's coming through as the Fool is the first card that's coming up for you guys. I feel like why the Fool card is coming up is because you have a situation right now where it's like you have one foot in front of the other. You are in a place where you have to make a decision. You have to make a choice whether you want to be exactly where you are, or you want to change, or you want to be in a relationship, or you want to be single. Some of you, in the basis of that relationship, I feel like part of you is telling you to stay, but part of you is telling you to leave. The Fool is about balance. I also feel it's about taking risk and having trust too. So in regards to today, I would say that whatever you are contemplating about, whether you are worried about, look at the bigger picture. I would say I always look at my situations from a pros and cons point of view. My connections from a pros and cons. If there's more cons than there is pros, then that makes me reevaluate my situation, right? So maybe that's what you guys need to do is look at your situation as, is this adding to my life, or is this stressing to my life? Is this going to help me level up and help me get myself to a better place, or is this situation, this connection, going to hinder me, going to keep me stuck, going to keep me from being at my fulfilled? That's what I'm picking up for you guys, because a lot of you guys right now with the Page of Wands, you're just looking forward. You want more, but you're questioning, can I get there, or do I have enough motives, or am I strong enough, or am I courageous enough? And it's, as much as you want to move forward, you're having a hard time figuring out how to move forward. You're having a hard time figuring out, how do I leave this situation? How do I move into where I need to become? How do I let go of this? How do I walk away? These are things that are popping through right now. And one of the biggest things that you guys have to realize is that you have to manifest what it is that you want in your life. You have to know, for one, that you're worthy of the things that you want, whether it's love, whether it's friendship, whether it's job related, whether it's money. But that's what the Magician tells me, is that today is about looking at the areas in your life right now where you want to change, where you're not yourself, where you feel stuck, where you feel like you could be doing more. I feel like we often are holding on to things that we're so much better off letting go. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening with some of you, is that you want change. You just don't know how to go about starting it. Or, you have this mindset of like wanting to do more, but it's like, how do I take that first step? Or maybe it's a marriage, or maybe it's a connection, and you're like, I want to move forward. But if I move forward, am I going to make the right decision? Am I going to be happy? Right? So these are things that are definitely popping through. And I feel like at this time, yes, you have one foot out and one foot in, but you have the ability right now to not only trust in the universe and to trust God, but you have the ability right now to trust yourself, to know that you have gone through the lessons and the obstacles and the challenges that you have gone through, but they have taken you exactly where you need to go. So it's about believing in the process. It's about understanding that, you may feel stuck right now. You may feel not yourself. You may feel like the world is against you. But just know that this is just a stepping stone to where you're headed. A lot of you are doing fantastic. A lot of you are, focused on your jobs. You're focused on your relationships. You're focused on yourself. You're moving forward. You're manifesting what it is that you guys need in your life. And because you're doing that, because you recognize that, things in your life need to change, great things are ahead for you. And that's what the Knight of Cups tells me, is that there is something coming ahead, whether it's an offer, whether it's something that you've been waiting on. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, you deserve this. This is a blessing coming through for you. So a blessing is on a way for you guys, for whoever needs this message. So with this blessing, you have to know within yourself your worth. Queen of Wands, okay? You have to know that you are deserving of everything that is good coming your way. You know, I know when you get into that mindset, guys, that you feel that, you know, you're not worthy, or you're not good enough, or, you know, nothing good is going to come out of whatever you've been through, you know, and you get into that really mindset of, you know, everyone else is happy, I'm never going to have that, I'm never going to be in love, I'm not going to find, you know, you're kind of telling the universe how you're not ready to actually be ready, because you're not allowing yourself to be open. So it's about allowing yourself to be open today, allowing yourself to see that, you know, maybe people and connections have left your life, but see it as a blessing, see it as a way of God protecting you, see it as a way of God saying, look, this person wasn't for you, or this situation wasn't for you, so I removed them, you know, and now you can become a better person for you. You can become a better person for the people around you. But yeah, like, a lot of you are in a place right now where you're doing really good. You're working on yourself, you're doing the healing, you know, and because you're doing that, you do have blessings heading, you do have happiness coming, you know, lots of abundance. The star card is also a hope for me. So I feel like it's all about hope. It's all about saying, you know what, maybe I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Maybe I don't even know what next week or next year is going to bring, but I'm going to have hope that it's going to work out the way that I want it to. I'm going to put out to the universe that I am ready for love, that I'm ready for this next level, that I'm ready for this next step, and I'm just going to let everything work itself out. And I mean, we have the World card, right? So there is a cycle coming to an end in everyone's life, and things are wrapping up, and we're going into 2021. So it's, how can you make 2021 better for you than 2020? And I mean, yes, obviously COVID, we're still going to be dealing with that, but you know, sorry, I feel like I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Every time. But COVID's going to be around, and we have to learn to deal with it. We have to learn to be, a lot of people are in fear now, and, you know, I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to continue to just keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But things are wrapping up, things are changing, and I really feel like as we level into 2021, it's going to be a lot more changes, a lot of more things are going to happen, and I think that everything is happening for a reason, and we can either roll with it or we can stay stuck where we were in 2020, right? So know that the World card is coming through today saying, look, like, yes, maybe 2020 wasn't your year, but you can make 2021 your year. You just have to manifest and look at what in your life needs changing, and, you know, put that time and that energy into there, and put that time into energy into yourself as well, because love is possible. There's a lot of twin flames coming together. There's a lot of soulmates coming together. There's a lot of love relationships coming together. So if love is the one thing that's like really on your mind right now, I would say that love is definitely coming in. Maybe the next couple weeks for most of you, definitely into 2021. I really feel like love is happening. I've seen a lot of love connections in 2020, and I believe that COVID definitely happens so that twin flames and soulmates can come together. I've heard it before, so I'm not the only one that has said that, but I know that other tarot readers have been picking that up as well. So just wrapping up before I get into the oracle cards, today is a day of blessing. Today is a day of knowing that, you know, maybe if you are single, don't shut the opportunity out to come through, because again, love is around you. There's tons of blessings. There's tons of abundance. It's about hope. It's about knowing your self-worth, knowing your value, setting those healthy boundaries. You cannot have a real relationship if you do not set those healthy boundaries. You know, you have to be able to say no. You have to be able to express how you feel. Communication in any relationship or connection, you know, is the top thing. But something is coming to an end. Something is completing. But it's going to be a blessing in disguise. And it's definitely going to come in fast. All right. But at the end of the day, like I said, you have to manifest what it is you need in your life. You have to manifest what it is that is speaking to you, what it is that you are craving, what is it, what's going to lit your heart on fire is what I heard, so keep moving forward, even through this rocky next couple of weeks. And really think about what this situation is. Really think hard about the decisions and choices you have to make in the upcoming weeks going into 2021. But for today, I really feel like it's just letting yourself be more open, letting yourself kind of slide out a bit. And when I say slide out, I feel you've been really tucked in and not really having fun and not allowing yourself to be more free. I feel like you need to allow yourself to be more free today. So your oracle card postcard from Spirits, you got one today. It says, "Dearest you, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts that are powerful and they need minding. Let the unruly and chaotic ones settle down so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones we want you to keep thinking, and they have less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts. Love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not hard. Life is not as hard as you think, okay? So this just tells me that some of you have to really just allow your mind to quiet. Do that meditation, do that grounding, get yourself in a place of saying, you know what, I'm going to shut my mind down for a couple minutes and I'm just going to really reflect on everything I'm going through, really reflect on, where it is I want to go, what it is that I want, and get yourself to a better place, especially spiritually, emotionally. I just feel like a lot of you might be going through some hard times because it's Christmas coming up or, whatever the case is. Just quiet your mind today. I think your mind needs to kind of shut down in a way of saying, I need that quiet time. Okay, Wisdom of the Oracle card. You guys got blessed today. So it says, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen, gift from Spirit. The Oracle message. There are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if... The Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. Deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let all ingratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Relationship. You are moving towards a deepening of intimacy and unique and scarred partnership. You are meant to make this connection. This union blessed by the divine will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more importantly, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Protection. Humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. All right? So that's what I'm seeing, is that, like, some of you, yes, you've hit rock bottom. Some of you are past that. But for those who have hit rock bottom, know that this is not the end. Know that this is just one of those times where you have to feel what you're feeling. One of those times where you tell yourself, you know what? Maybe today I feel my feelings and I just cry all day, eat a bucket of ice cream. And then tomorrow I get up with a new mindset and a positive mindset. And I just tell myself, you know what? I can do this. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. And you get back up and you keep going. Take it day by day. Take it however you need it. Feel what you need to feel, but you keep going. All right. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic Monday. I'll talk to you soon.